Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What's up, honkies and honkettes? It's Dreamcast 84 here again. Just hey, hi. We got Grand Theft Auto 2 today. Yeah. It's not Grand Theft Auto 5. It's Grand Theft Auto 2. Back in my day, which I never really had a day. I guess every day is everybody's day right now. But we got Grand Theft Auto 2 back in middle school. I believe it was middle school, high school, just getting into high school. I don't know. It was like, I don't know, like late 90s, early 2000s, something like that. I want to say middle school years, but maybe just getting into high school back in, just 99, 2000. They still had this game on those Apple iMac computers. And this game was very, common. People played this game at my school, which you would think not. I mean, I guess because it's just a top-down, you're looking down at. It's kind of like a Sim City, but the car is going around or whatever. I don't know. It's just I never got far into this, and I'm not going to play very far into it. But this game struck a chord with a lot of folks, and they like Grand Theft Auto 2. On an unrelated note, I have started to collect for the caps for the VMUs. So this one has a cap. I may or may not have this one with the 52 or 56 characters of the Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Now, for some reason, like some of the game saves are just impossible to get. Like you can get these game saves from this game save CD that I have, this VMU backup CD. But that game, I mean, the game saves are like hit or miss. Like for some reason they don't work for me. I tried to unlock all of the characters from Project Justice, but I'm not good at that game particularly. But the game is so cool, and I want to get the extra characters. But yeah, I don't think that I have all of the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 characters unlocked, or I've ever done that. And to just have that on a VMU that I bought, like it was sold on eBay, like, hey, it comes with these characters, and it was kind of cheap, so whoever sold that to me, thank you. But I want to start going after the caps because on PSO, Phantasy Star Online version 2, there's this character named like FF Kevin, and he collects the caps. He doesn't get a VMU unless it has the cap. And I was just thinking about it. Well, I should kind of be the same way. I got a ton of white VMUs without the cap, but just in piles. But just to have a couple, I got the the King Ghidorah VMU with the monster on it from Japan. I got that in package with the cap, but I just wanted a loose one with the cap. I got like a blue one loose with the cap, and a green one loose with the cap, red one loose with the cap. Don't have a cap for that yellow one. And I like to just go on and on and on. And on another note, I'm going to pause this to get this out of the box. But this is a case for the Dreamcast shells that you can swap out. I might make a video of me doing this because not a lot of people actually show you stuff like I want to see on YouTube. But I'm going to take this out of the box and guess what color it is? Let me pause. So yes, I went for red this time. Now it looks kind of pinkish, but once you got the guts in there, it shows up more red. The cases are kind of weird like that because like once you get them, they they look a little bit different, and then you put the guts in, and it's whatever. It does look different for some reason with the guts in there. It looks a little bit darker, but yeah, it kind of matches my my hoodie that I'm wearing. It's kind of red. But yeah, it's cool. You get a hairdryer and you take off the little Sega Swirl logo and you put it and you stick it back on. It's a little technique and you got to be real careful about it. But I've done enough of these where I feel confident of swapping them out. It's very, it's just very friendly to people who want to customize their game systems and whatnot. This is like new old stock from Venezuela, and you can get them for like 60, 70, 80 bucks or whatever, depending on where you get it. I recommend just checking Amazon or eBay. Yeah. But yeah, it's new old stock from Venezuela. It's like these were very hard to come by, and then for some reason they popped up out of nowhere like 5, 6 years ago or something. Comes from Venezuela. Something about Venezuela and these shells. They've just been stockpiling them over in Venezuela. Very cool. Is this a video about stuff or is it a video about Grand Theft Auto 2? Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 2. Let's play that game. So yeah, let's check out that memory card while we're talking about it. Let's see if this is the one with the saves on it. I love it when I buy new memory cards, or you know, sometimes it comes with these saves and you're like, wow, I didn't know it was going to come with it because you bought it used, you know. All right, let's check it. Yeah, they got some saves on there. This is somebody's fighting game saves. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. They Marvel vs. Capcom, the first one. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, Power Stone 2. Yeah, this person really liked fighting games. I think a lot of people who got Dreamcast just really was wanting to check out some fighting games. So that's cool. Let's check out the game, Grand Theft Auto Dos. So yeah, I just plopped in the disc just now. And the GD-ROM, you know, it takes a while to load and everything. And there is this thing that you can get for about $200. It's called the GD-EMU. This guy in, like, Europe sells it. And I want it so bad. I don't have the money for it, but I want it. But it replaces the GD-ROM drive. It's called the GD-EMU. Man, I want it. Because depending on the game... Depending on the game, you could just, you know, load the games faster, and the emulation is pretty good depending on the game. Like Phantasy Star Online version 2 it loads quicker and it's better and everything. So here we go. We got the intro. I love full motion video, like Resident Evil 1 on PlayStation 1. You know, there's this one called Deep Fighter on Dreamcast I reviewed. It had a little bit of FMV in there. I don't know if there's cutscenes. I never really played much into this game. But you get the gist of it. This is kind of 90s looking. As you can tell, may or may not bring you back whether or not you've played this as a kid or not. I have no nostalgia for this, but, you know, hey. Not hating, just saying it's not my thing. I'm just going to go ahead and push A. Oh, wait, you can't. I'll just pause it until it's done. Okay, you didn't miss much. So, yeah, blabbing on and on. Yeah, I want that GD-EMU. I'm trying to collect VMUs with the caps. I got that new shell. It says no VMU. I think it's because it probably doesn't detect the... It probably doesn't detect the... Damn it, I hope I don't pop the controller port. Okay. Damn it. Oh, man. Let me see if I can get this working. Yeah, this is just a little bit frustrating, but, you know, for some reason this controller, if it's not just in the controller port, you know, in a certain way, it's not going to do. Old systems, you know, hey, they're a little bit finicky sometimes, but I don't know. I still prefer the cord with a lot of, I don't know, I'm just used to it. I grew up with it. But I'm all about future-proofing stuff, like burning games and, you know, getting that GD-EMU, just bypassing the disk drive. I want solid-state stuff. I love these systems with the, you know, the systems, you know, like the NES Classic or whatever and all that crap. You know, I like that stuff. I just wish that they had game variety. That's why the pirating the games or whatever on, you know, the isozone.com or whatever. You know, I'm a fan of that. Start playing Area.
See, I don't like this because there's no like levels. It's not, it's just, hey, start playing area. Like you could be doing anything in that area. Is this like a game? What is this? Free mode or something? You know? I don't know. I'm just complaining. Okay, you're walking around. You got to get to the. Okay. Hey there, stranger. Welcome to the downtown district. Stick around if you want to learn what's going down. Okay. Apart from the neutral areas, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there's some gangs. Okay. Green and blue. How do I... Gotta get respect. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Oh, okay, you cycle with the up and down, I guess. Am I walking forward or backward? What? It's like I'm walking backwards. Okay, you go to your car, I guess. Sounds like funeral music. I never got into this game, you know? God, I just, how do you, I'm hitting A to, okay, B goes in there. Okay, you gotta hit A and Y to alternate, reverse, and drive. I'm just going where the arrow is. The whole thing about Grand Theft Auto is running over people. Let's try to run someone over. Yeah. Training mission. Okay. I'm not reading the text. I just don't care. The thing... Let me turn the volume down. The thing about the Dreamcast is that I got the system for Sonic Adventure. I saw the pictures and stuff of Sonic Adventure, and I was amazed. And I'm not really impressed with a lot of the 2D stuff, to be honest. Now, if you like shmups, the Dreamcast has a lot of shmups, and that's impressive and everything. A lot of people are fans of that, but I want some 3D games. I heard that there's going to be some 3D games. Like there's this game that that was rumored. It was called Hypertension. Well, not rumored. I mean, I saw videos and stuff of it, but I mean, bring it on. Just anything that's of 3D quality. I just want that, even if it's independent or homebrew or whatever. Just bring on the 3D stuff. It's about time, right? But yeah, I think we've seen enough. There's just arrows and junk, and I just don't. I played other Grand Theft Autos, and they're better than this. I mean, I guess this is a cool game of its time, but all the menus and junk. Look, there's just somebody that's randomly lying on the. Okay, let's just kill him. I ran over somebody. I like the other Grand Theft Autos. It looks like it's just a bunch of men walking around, but in the other Grand Theft Autos, you can just run over women, and I just love that. The equal opportunity, just killing. I love it. That's why that game's so controversial. You got a lot of feminists and stuff. Yeah, you don't kill women. You can kill whoever you want in that game. And it's great, If you don't like women in real life, you can just kill them. I love that aspect of Grand Theft Auto, but I don't know. I can see how it can kind of be like, moral degradation, or you can be concerned about your kids. Like if you're worried about your kids playing it, just be a parent. Just be a parent. But yeah. I guess let's talk about this some more and let's rate it.
Yeah, pretty much. Grand Theft Auto 2. What do I give it? This game, I just don't like it. Okay? I never got into it. some people would play it, and I don't know. I don't like reading text. I like to just jump into a game and just do what I can. That's what's good about the later Grand Theft Autos. You can just kind of have that sandbox game quality. This game's kind of a sandbox too, but it's just more intricate. You got to, I don't know, get used to the controls. That's my problem. Like, I'd probably like it if this was the only game I had to play, and like I was just, wanting to get the most for my money playing it. But I didn't play this back in the day. I just kind of played it as a novelty, and just you always just kind of run around with the car, but like just the missions. I don't know. Like, the thing about all of the Grand Theft Auto games is that I always get stuck at some point, and then I put the game down. I've played other games where it's been like I can't put the controller down, and I just have to beat missions, and the missions aren't like totally like hard. But I remember like not San Andreas, but it was Vice City, where there was some helicopter mission, and it just what's the point of playing a game if you're just going to be all frustrated? You know what I mean? You might be laughing at me and saying, hey, that was an easy mission, but hey, I wasn't having fun. I don't play games unless I have fun. If I'm reaching a brick wall and sometimes I read guides and walkthroughs and stuff, or like look at other people's, gameplays, on YouTube, gameplay footage, but I don't know. I always just, I don't know. I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5, and I was just brick wall, I really like just running around and doing whatever you want to do, but I don't know. Like, there is the whole, like, questioning your morals and stuff. Like, I'm very conscientious of my morality and stuff, and, are my values going down the toilet the more I play that game? Because, you know what I mean? I think that way. I'm very analytical and critical, and just thinking about every moment in a very critical, analytical way. But I don't know. It's like you got to be very, very conscientious about what you put in your brain, because your brain is it's like food. You know what I mean? Like, you are what you expose yourself to mentally. You know what I mean? If you think about it, So, I strive to be who I want to be, but going off on tangents. Grand Theft Auto 2, I don't like it. I'll give it a 2, but people are going to be pissed off, so I'll give it a 3 just for the people. Because, hey, benefit of a doubt, hey, maybe I need to spend more time with this game. Now, I'll give this one a 3. 3 out of 10. Do I recommend it? No, I don't. I recommend the other, it's like sports games. It's like you want to play the more, I don't know, not necessarily. I think the NBA, no, the NFL 2K series on Dreamcast is really good. And I think that it's good to just check out every now and then. So, I'm not going to say with sports games, just play new stuff. But my videos are super long. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto 2, I give it a 3. I don't recommend it. And yeah, just thanks for watching, guys. Guys, have a good one.
Should I go to CVS or should I go to Walgreens? Should I go to CVS or should I go to Walgreens?